Hello, this is KO or Kellen. Either you can call me either, and this is my first tutorial, and this is gonna be just a small series that I'm doing for fun, and it's I'm calling it what makes a good intro, or I guess animation or anything, whatever the case. I'm gonna teach you some basics. So this episode I'm gonna teach you how to do a good text, a nice text animation. So first, you're going to click a latex tool. Or you can click Command T, whatever floats your boat, and click anywhere or drag it. It doesn't really matter. I prefer to just click. You can type whatever you want. In this instance, I'm going to type nothing, and I have it set to. There we go. Oh, fun. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna center that. If you don't, my layout is probably different than your layout. You want to get a line, go to Window, and you click a line. Anyways, I don't have fancy scripts like DB graphics, so you have to center by clicking the anchor point and then dragging and holding Command to put it in the center of the text. So now we're going to be starting with a quick, let's make this 2 words. A quick text animation. So basically with the words, or here, let's just do it with letters. That's probably easier. What you're gonna want to do is click this drop down here. You're going to want to you're going to want to click create shapes from texts. That'll bring you 2 outlines. You want to duplicate it for however many letters you have or however many words you have. And for each one, go into the contents and delete the other. So you'll have both of them, but they're different layers, but the same thing at the same time, basically. And what you do, since they share the same exact anchor point right here, you can just animate one and then you can copy and paste for the next. So hit P for position, and let's just go to 2 seconds here and start at 0. Let's just go up there, and I'm gonna get just fast blur up in here. Ooh. So basically, this is what's gonna happen. Actually, that's not what's gonna happen. Just keyframe the blurriness, and at the moment, it's just this. There's nothing going on. It's just slow. So you're gonna want to select them both. Hit keyframe assistant. Easy ease, go to the graph editor, and then do it to however you'd like. Don't do like this. That's gonna turn out really just like really snappy and really not quite what you're looking for. You want it to actually have a nice slope in and nice slope out. So it's just like it's smooth. So since they share the same anchor point, you can just copy these keyframes and paste them down below so they do the same thing. And if you want to spice it up a little bit, you can make this come from the other direction so they meet in the middle. This is the end result. Now, if you wanted it to do it for words, you can center the text, of course, and you're going to do the same exact thing, but for words instead of letters. So create shapes from text, however many words you have, make so you have enough layers, and go into the contents of each of them, and just make it so just these letters are left, and just these letters are left, and then just these letters are left. That leaves you with 3 different layers, all sharing the same anchor point right here. So, as I did before, you're going to want to animate just one of them, and you can do that however you like. I'm just going to do it the same exact way that I did before. And then easy ease, make that nice and spicy. And then you're going to want to, if you want, you could hit shift and this button to take you 10 frames for so you have some spacing between the two, so they're all like spread out, but they're all going to end up doing the same thing. And then just as before, you can add any effect basically if you wanted. Really, you could you could add a glow. I mean, why not? So I'm just gonna do that now. Make the glow intensity 0, but have it start at like 6. You know what I'm saying? And if you want it to just, if you're finding yourself in this situation where you have all this stuff, and you only want it to show what you keyframed, just select the layer and hit U on your keyboard. It'll show you the only keyframed options that you have. It just cleans it up nice and spicy. You're gonna wanna make it the same so it'll go out smooth. And let me just preview it. That leaves you with a nice text animation with words, and then you had it with letters. Now I'm going to get into some more advanced things. So if you don't have Textify, which I do recommend you get because it's very useful, it just speeds up time. You could do exactly what I just did in a few seconds. You can click add the text position, and then you have it start to where you want it. And it does the same thing but with letters, or we can do what we just did and have it based off of words. If you really want to spread it out, you can go watch the Textify tutorial. So after you did a little bit with your animating, choosing what you wanted, you can get something like this. Something that just looks nice, This is what a client would want. The truth. Yeah, that'll be it for today's episode. And next episode will be on color and shapes and more advanced keyframing. So thanks for watching. If you liked it, you should like it, and if you didn't, you shouldn't like it.